Okay, friends. Oh, deep breath and happy Monday, my friends. I decided to start with this song today because I'm stumbling, literally physically stumbling, because I have been navigating, love that word, an ear infection. It's like, what am I, 5? That has got me like dizzy, like it's got my balance off. And so I've got this crazy dizziness. If I'm closing my eyes, it's not because I'm trying to escape from you, it's because I'm trying to settle myself a little bit. Maybe that'll make it worse. We'll find out. But yeah, I am happy to be here. As discussed a few moments ago, this is going in my evidence journal for tomorrow. That even when your body is challenging you, you can still show up to fulfill your purpose. And I do truly believe that this is my purpose. I want to share all my heart, my love, my good energy to every single one of you. There are times I stumble, forces me to humble my pride until I regain my stride. And it can be so scary, the weight of dread I carry inside, but I won't run and hide. Then I catch the sight of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. Strength in numbers, but I just want to slumber and nest. I feel a bit lost in the mess, and I don't have the answers, 'cause fear is like a cancer of the mind. But I won't pretend to be blind. Then I catch the sight of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. Suddenly we're free. Then I catch the sight of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. We are free. We are free. Okay, so when it's weird, I'm looking at, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm like, my half of my face is cut off for some reason. Oh, I see I'm not centered. Can I, pardon me one moment, okay? I'm just going to do one little thing. Now that I'm live, okay, so let's go to to this. Okay. See, here I look like I'm in the center, but I don't look like I'm on the center on my Facebook. So hold on one sec. Let's do this. Beep, 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 beep. If I go like this. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. Let's go this way. Okay. Okay. I think that's better. Let's see. I'm gonna check it out. The things that I have to worry about, like, am I in the center? Because what happens is on some of the other platforms that are vertical, you're only seeing half my face. So, all right, hopefully that fixed it. Ha! Okay, let's see. It is what it is, people. Gonna go to the next song, but thank you for being here. Okay, I know what I'm doing. The brain, she's a kicking in. Colliding with you was so unexpected, like finding the word on the tip of my tongue. Feels like the doubt is about to be redirected. So familiar though we've just met. I can't find one thing I don't like about you yet. Are you too good to be true? 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 Ba 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 ba. Are you too good to be true? I'm coming clean with all of my secrets. I know that they won't scare you one little bit. It's time to bury the litter of gaps and regrets. Familiar in the pool. I can't wait to break all of the rules. Are you too good to be true? 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 Ba 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 ba. Are you too good to be true? Now I can ask questions. How's the level of the backing track? Because I messed with it. Because it sounded too low. So let me know, engineer husband. All right. Colliding with you is so unexpected. When I'm so used to feeling so used, the doubt is about to be redirected. Write a story on an empty page. Set the lights as we dim the stage. Are you too good to be true? 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 Ba 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 ba. Are you too good to be true? Ba 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 ba. Are you too good to be true? Ba 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 ba. Are you too good to be true? Okay, so my husband, it could pan up just a little more, okay. But question, if you're still watching, Gianni, saying it loud so maybe he notices me. How are the levels? Because you know, my old iPad died, so I'm using my newer iPad that I don't use down here, and it's a whole big thing. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do another song. Let me know how the levels are. I'll try to adjust them on the fly. But for now... If my younger self could see me now, I think that she'd be disappointed in us. sure there are many days when I judge all that I am and what I don't have. It would be much easier if I folded to voices that keep asking why. Searching for the moment when I tell my younger self that we're okay. And there are days when that's the truth. I can find enough of them to get us through. So yesterday I did a 3D show, a show in real life. This is real too. I mean, I'm here. Hi, David. Johnny, if you're here, let me know if the levels are okay. I'm mostly interested in knowing if the backing tracks are okay. I know that this one I have to bring it down quite a bit because it's a lot louder than the other ones. But yeah, yesterday I did a live show at the Long Island Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame. Long title, so we call it Limehoff. And you know, it's a really humbling experience. You're like in this hall and it's packed because there's always people there because it's such a great space. And I'm surrounded by walls that are covered with all of these legendary artists. And it's intimidating, it's humbling. At the same time, I felt very welcomed. I definitely was struggling, like I mentioned, with not feeling well and then wondering if I was going to be good enough. And I kept this mantra going of just live your intention. Your intention is to show up and send out your truth with the idea and understanding that it might mean something to somebody in that audience. And the most remarkable thing happened. This woman came up to me. I mean, a lot of people kind of came up to me afterwards, which was like very humbling. But this one woman came up. Her name was Simona. And she said, "Your music really spoke to me, your lyrics." And I was like, wow, that really means a lot to me because I feel like I eventually get there with my lyrics. I work really hard. Like music comes a lot easier to me than lyrics do. But her saying that just was this sort of validation and nod that like, that what I put out there in that space, in that room, reached another human. And so, anyway, I'm going to just stop yammering because I'm dizzy. So much oxygen and just sing this song and hope it doesn't blow my ears out. Let's see what happens here.
Feeling steady in my footsteps. I should know this road by now. The clocks are ticking louder. Need to quiet them somehow. I don't need another breakdown. I don't need another fall apart. I don't need another letdown or dances with my heart. The world seems so much colder. Hear my echo in the wind. If I vanish, will they notice? Or call me back to sing again? I don't need another breakdown. I don't need another fall apart. I don't need another letdown or dances with the dark. I don't need another disconnect. I don't need another lame excuse. And thank you to distraction, I've reinvented truth. I don't have the strength to reinvent. I'm gonna, and I don't regret this past episode. I don't need another breakdown. I don't need another fall apart. I don't need another letdown or dances with the dark. I don't need another disconnect. I don't need another lame excuse. And thank you to distraction, I've reinvented truth.
Hey, JT. Maybe you can answer for me, because I don't know if Johnny is still watching. How is the level between the backing tracks and the vocals? That's the question of the hour. Okay. We're going to switch over to the guitar, so give me just a minute. I see David on Patreon. How exciting, because I'm going to do a song that I think you like. Do we hear the guitar? We do, right? Okay.
Maybe it's a different channel we're tuned to, because it seems so obvious to us. We'll never be part of the grand inner circle.
win the game without the fuss. If dreams don't come true, I'll always have you. We're the last kids picked for the team. If I stumble or fall, you'll answer my call. We're the last kids picked for the team. It's not like me to throw a dire pity party. I only wish that I could crack the code. I sometimes wish that I was born more hardy. At least we share this bumpy road. If dreams don't come true, I'll always have you. We're the last kids picked for the team. If I stumble or fall, you'll answer my call. We're the last kids picked for the team. Lonely days are getting fewer and far between. Now that we are dancing to our own beat. If dreams don't come true, I'll always have you. We're the last kids picked for the team. If I stumble or fall, you'll answer my call. We're the last kids picked for the team. Cool. I see some messages. Yay. Oh, sounds fine, but you don't know much about that stuff. That's cute. Yeah, you do. I mean, maybe not in the same way, but yeah, doesn't matter. As long as it sounds good, and yay, I'm glad that made you happy. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. This is the song about the thing that we really need so much more of these days, I think anyway. Because that's all about love, my friends. It's all about love. Every single day, woven through moments, it's the reason to stay, 'cause it makes us stronger during the way that turns it all upside down. It's the one thing to say. Sometimes I let the doubt creep in, but then you stop the spin. You still make me quiver. We melt into shivers. I picked the golden ticket, and we are the prize. gather the seasons. Used to make me quiver. We melt into shivers. I picked the golden ticket, and we are the prize. We are the prize. 'Cause it's all about love. Oh, goodness gracious. So I have some messages. Let's read them. I have my vocal really, really loud. I had to raise it so much because my ears are stuffed because I have an inner ear infection and I can't hear anything. So yeah, so that's why I'm asking out there. We had some changes of equipment, and Johnny hasn't been around to test it out with me since I changed it out. So I'm just asking for feedback, and it sounds like voice sound balance coming out. By the way, you're just as thank you. JT said you're just as great as any of the writers on that Long Island Hall of Fame wall. You know, I will be very, very honest and say that I had a slight moment of melancholy yesterday looking at the walls. I'm like, I'm here, and I'm sharing these songs with a room full of strangers and feeling good. And how come I never made it, you know, like whatever that means, enough so that I deserve to be on the wall. And, you know, that's just the ego. That's just the ego saying stupid things. And, all right, I don't want to judge myself. They're not stupid. They're real. They're things that I struggle with. But what I really am working on in this latter portion of my life is, you know how it's so easy when somebody says something negative, like it'll wipe out all the good things that all the other, like you'll have 100 people say nice things and one person will say something nasty and that's all you get stuck on. So I'm really working on focusing on the good things. And like yesterday, after the show, I got off the stage and there was like a group of people just waiting for me by the merch table, and somebody asked for my autograph and they were buying CDs, and the sound engineer who does this week after week, does other venues too, he like beelined and walked straight to me, and he shook my hand and he just looked me in the eyes and he said, "Outstanding." And I was like, okay, let that reverberate instead of all the nonsense that's reverberating in my head. And the woman who, like I said, who said, you know, your lyrics really spoke to me. And the people who sat there while, you know, the Wi-Fi was a little inconsistent trying to pay me to buy my CDs. And they were like, we're going to do this, you know? And it was just really a good reminder to just focus on those important things. So thank you for saying that, JT. It means a lot to me because you're a formidable songwriter. You should be up there too. I stay up past midnight when you've got an early morning rise, and I ate your last chocolate, the one that you were saving for that long ride. I have my flaws, but one thing's for sure, that I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. I hung all the covers still cold, I'll try to steal your heat. 'Cause I am frozen candy. Lucky me, you'll rub my frozen feet. I have my flaws, but one thing's for sure, that I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. And I do realize I won the greater prize. I hope you know I'll never take you for granted. No. Oh, 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 oh. You like nice and tidy. I leave all my doors and drawers ajar. And I thank God Almighty, you still love me whether near or far. I have my flaws, but one thing's for sure, that I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. Cool. Okay, what have we got here? I know what we've got here. We have water. And we also have Marci forgot to pin the thingy here. So hang on one second. I'm going to put it here. Got it. La la la. Paste. Boop. And then I'm going to pin it to the top. It's just where you can sign up for my mailing list. You can give a tip if you're so inclined. You can find out about all the things. All the things. And you know, if you tag somebody, if you share this on your wall now or when it's done, it helps. Patreon members, you don't need to do anything. You're already in the groove of it all. But yeah, for my social friends, it helps a lot when you share, because then we have more people to hang out with, right? Oh, and isn't it funny? JT sang on this, but I don't have the version where you sang on it. I have to find that TV mix with your voice on it. Hopefully you could come here sometime. Last night I sang with an orchestra of baristas who were making cappuccinos. And some may think it's a distraction, but not for me. They fill the chapel. Bottom of a well. So I'll do one more and then one more. So I'll do two more. That made no sense. I told you I'm a little dippy today, guys. I'm on antibiotics and cough, lozenges and Tylenol and all the things that make me loopy. But I do want to thank all of you. Those of you who show up week after week, and those of you who are just discovering our little world today, thank you. Thank you for being here. See, now I'm looking at the screen. It's like top of my head cut off. Do I look weird? I don't know. Does it matter? I think I just need to stay here and stop looking. Because this song, it's about giving yourself grace. And I have to keep reminding myself that over and over again. Why is it so hard to give yourself grace? Is it? Maybe it's not as hard as we think it is. Maybe it's just a matter of remembering. When your eyes first opened this new day, did the innocence of first glance filter out the shadows of the past? When the sun seeped through your curtains, did you greet it with an open heart and leave behind the dread you silence with art? Drag the air and count to 3, then release it and repeat. When you conjure bygone darkness, it will pull you to your knees. But don't allow it to fester into disease. Drag the air and count to 3, then release it and repeat. Drag the air and count to 3, then release it and repeat. When you dance with doubt and danger, you have the choice to lead them back into the glory when you were free. Drag the air and count to 3, then release it and repeat. Oh, drag the air and count to 3, then release it and repeat and repeat and repeat. Okay, my friends, so now is the time that we're going to do the very last song. And you know which one it is. It's the one that I always leave you with because I want you to remember that no matter what happens to you, no matter who says anything to you that hurts you or makes you question yourself, just remember to come back to that light that lives inside of you. Just remember it. No one can turn that light out. No one. They will try, believe me. I know. I know firsthand. And I am here to tell you that they can't take that glow. They can't. So, I'm going to leave you on that.
Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Taking our time, cause this life just ain't a race. Nah, we're in the long game. Shed the layer of dust that dims your view. Let the happy bubble up inside of you. Then share it. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, and just remember no one can take away your glow. Today is the day we reconnect with the human race. To try to fix the balance between the mess and grace. Nah, allow the magic. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, just remember no one can take away your glow. Live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, just remember no one can take away your glow. Optimism is a jam that you can spread. Dance with light, leave footprints that will tread with light and kindness. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, and just remember no one can take away your glow. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place.